think you and I, Kelvin, need to talk today about obesity because 50% of cats and dogs are overweight.
Mm-hmm.
So as we progress, because people need to more, maybe not go just by the label on the bag, that's a guideline, but I think you need to check the pets periodically, weight, because when you see them every day, you often aren't going to appreciate when there's a change, either losing weight or gaining weight.
Yeah, yeah. My parents see me every day, and they don't notice if I get fatter or skinnier. So I definitely know the case. But yeah, so
That's a good analogy.
Let's just bring up the question. How do I know if I am feeding the right amount, the correct amount to my dog or cat?
Well, again, a good guideline is either get it online or look at the bag, and most of the time, it'll kind of give you a rough idea how much to feed.
Mm-hmm.
I have talked to some nutritional companies. They will come by the animal hospitals, and of course, they're trying to sell their product. And they have intimated to me that in many cases, when they do their studies, how much to feed, for some reason, they use animals that are more high performance. Maybe not the typical suburban animal that just goes out to potty or goes to the end of the block, or and it doesn't get a lot of exercise. So I think right then you may overfeed the pet, because I think they use different barometers or parameters for the pets.
And just for liability's sake, they never want to be too precise. They want to cover a broad range, I'm assuming.
Right.
Yeah. So
a lot of times I recommend, and again, I know life gets in the way. Oh my God, another thing I have to do. But if you can, I recommend to weigh your pet once a month.
Okay.
And that may be difficult if the veterinary clinic or hospital is not too far, or maybe they have a scale where you board or groom the pet. Maybe if it's closer, you can do that. But I think you need to get some numbers and record them on your phone or on a diary. Just keep a sheet and just see if there's a change. So when you see the veterinarian every 6 months or once a year, you have some numbers for you. We always weigh the pets, but we just have one reading for each time you come in. And so it just really helps me a lot if I know what kind of numbers are we dealing with. And there are some diseases like diabetes where the pets are eat perfectly fine, but they're losing weight because of the diabetes. They can't use their food efficiently. So maybe that would help us determine maybe where a medical problem is starting to develop, let alone just our general weight.
Okay. How do you